High-speed execution on a keyboard often looks like a single blurred motion, but that fluidity is actually built note by note through specific repetitive finger placements. To develop that precision, we are going to work through the fundamental ABGM-VM keyboard exercises for two essential scales, Raag Durga and Raag Bhupali. Our first step is establishing a consistent starting point. We will anchor our root note, sa, on middle C. Now we map the right hand. The thumb is 1, index 2, middle 3, ring 4, and pinky 5. You must link these numbers to your fingers permanently. This numbering is the basis for the muscle memory we need to navigate the more complex transitions coming up. Let's apply this to Raag Durga. With sa set to C, our second note, re, falls on D. Durga is an out-av Raag, meaning it uses only 5 notes. The green keys show our path, while the red marks indicate the 2 varjet, or omitted notes we must skip, ga on the E key and ni on the B key. Accuracy is vital here. If you strike the E key by mistake, you will immediately ruin the heroic, peaceful mood that defines this Raag. To climb the scale, follow this specific fingering sequence: 1 on sa, 2 on re, then 1 on ma, 2 on pa, 3 on da, and 5 on the higher sa. Pay close attention to the transition from re to ma. Since we are skipping the E key, you must tuck your thumb underneath your index finger to reach the F key smoothly. Mastering this thumb tuck allows you to move upward across the keys without having to reset your hand position or running out of fingers. We develop speed by breaking the scale into 3 note clusters. This tracker shows the 4 segments of our ascent, starting with sa, re, ma. Play the first cluster using that thumb tuck, sa, re, ma. Now shift the hand slightly to play the second cluster, re, ma, pa. Complete the ascent with ma, pa, da, and then pa, da, higher sa. Now we reverse the process. Aim for a steady, medium tempo, what we call madhya laya, to keep the rhythm consistent. Keep the descent continuous. Higher sa, da, pa, ma, re, and finally ma, re, sa. Repeating these clustered patterns makes the scale automatic. Your hand begins to instinctively jump over the forbidden notes without active thought. Now we shift our framework to the Kalyan thought to introduce Raag Bhupali. Notice the change in omitted notes. In Bhupali, the E key, ga, is now active, while the F key, ma, and the B key, mi, are both excluded. Because the note selection has changed, our fingering must change too. The essence is now 1, 2, 3, then tucking the thumb for 1, 2, and 4 on the higher sa. The mechanical challenge has moved. You now have to tuck your thumb under your middle finger, jumping from E to land on G while skipping the F key entirely. We'll use the same clustered approach for the Bhupali descent. Be careful on the way down. Your memory of the Durga exercise might tempt you to hit the F key while moving from pa to ga. You must stay focused on the gap. Adjusting the location of your thumb tuck is the main physical hurdle. Solving it maintains the peaceful, devotional character of Bhupali. You've now worked through the core technical patterns for 2 distinct pentatonic raags. The primary mechanical difference comes down to the thumb. Durga requires a tuck onto kaf, while Bhupali requires a tuck onto G. For your daily practice, play the entire Durga cluster exercise, then immediately transition into the Bhupali exercise without pausing to reset your hand. Mastering this continuous loop builds the dexterity required for the ABGM-VM syllabus, ensuring you can navigate these scales with confidence during your oral examinations.